Okay. Why is it so heavy?
Find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
Oh, right. Very well. Let's see. My colleagues, I venture out nonsense. If this last that, dare I say, and that goodbye.
We've always
private sector. That's where the real...
Abilities are.
What brings you to... Do you have business with the... Huh. Down to business, then.
A pleasure. If we are to find Aaron, I am happy to... May you find favor in all things. The rock is surprisingly well fortified. The early settlers here were quite practical. You hear about them as sure. Yes, Aggie.
What?
He is not
Someone
here.
got stabbed last night.
I am disappointed, but
Got hit in the face.
relieved somehow?
Maybe someone just lost it.
Nah.
Yes, but now I feel guilty for being relieved.
Could be an old tooth.
Ugh.
Another night.
Why must this all be so
Wonder
complicated?
if we should have a...
Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
Someone here must.
If you're here, I'm busy. Leave me alone. More and more as time goes on. Plenty of folks looking to get out from under the thumb of the UC, or taking their first steps to being. City's been slow to keep up with all the new people. Took them forever to put up the outer walls, and at this rate, they'll... No fancy stuff and no special... You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon. Don't try to play tough with me. I ain't got the time or the patience for it. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere? Ah, sure. You didn't have to look at him all this time. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough. Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy, and I...
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help? I should kill you where you stand. Fine. Fine. Let us leave this place at once.
Well, this has been so much fun.
Cringe.
You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
I wish I had thought to check on Aaron sooner.
Whoa, what happened here?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Have a nice day now. Sure, I'm one of those who needs a lot of money or possessions to feel good about my life. Aw, you're leaving?
We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion. You are more diplomatic than I would be. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. I appreciate having your ear.
Having a good one?
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes. That bank robbery sounded intense. Could have gone down so much worse.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Corco? Room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't like getting around to it, Tony. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Enjoy your stay here. Get the hell out. And we're back where we belong.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. When we arrive, would you let me speak? Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been... Let us... What does your scanner reveal?
Nice. Oh, open fire.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Get. Nice.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Hold on, I gotta look what's in here.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Oh, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jade Wong, I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing. You found something. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. She has been for as long... Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was... As time went on, we called on her more and more often. Eventually, she was sharp. A skilled pilot and wary. I am not surprised that she would We need to find her. I've discovered something else. And I do not know. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never said... It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him. And yet, we found them here searching for him. How did they know? What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik. Nor should you. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him. Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be a surprising breach of protocol. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den. You are a welcome diversion. What have you got for me? Look after yourself, hmm? I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally. It is. Did you need me? Very good.
Hey.
How can I assist? I am always... We will speak again. I am sure.
sense. We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Lynch. Nice clean dock there.
This station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not like whether she is here or someone.
If there's anything I can do for you, I hope we have what you need.
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of uses.
Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here, or just passing through? Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another trip. Nothing against you personally, of course. I'd just like to... You need anything? Say the word. Wang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard. Now, what is the nature? Okay, as long as the... Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's... Well, It's not something I can just blurt out. Maybe I can make it... Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk. Sorry, but the safety of my pilots has to... Might be counterintuitive, but no. No, we don't. It's pretty quiet, and we get the occasional distress call. I'm not complaining. Take care.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Mothers, am I right?
How come talking about history makes people so uncomfortable? Hey there. Ain't seen you before. Ah, woman with a purpose. Good. I like that. Don't worry, I won't ask questions. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? You can find...
That's so. Vanguard pilot. A pretty good one from what I hear. You could always ask the other Vanguard pilots. I do happen to offer services in exchange for... Then I will tell you that I happen to overhear she's out in the Groombridge system. And from what I hear, and our little transaction here is concluded.
Tell me something I don't know. You should have seen this place 30 years ago. UC's best and brightest, but then the Colony War and... Well, most folks don't like to be honest about that. I ain't one to turn my back on those who saved us in those days. And because I won't dishonor the memory of Vae Victis, business dries up. Ain't my problem that people don't like to face the reality of what happened. Long live the UC.
Don't let Orville get to you. Just smile, take your drink, and be on your way. Best for everyone.
How may I be of service? Yes, of course.
Hi, buddy.
Was there something you won't find a better off?
That'll work.
Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
Indicators are green. We're free.
Groom Bridge. That's a new system. Where the den. Wolf. Groom Bridge. Boom.
Oh, I never get tired of that.
Unidentified ship. You are not on. Right to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? You're what? You've got to be kidding me. Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound.
Of course.
Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight. You have met your doom.
Nailed their ground truck.
Wretched heretic! Ground drive offline! Reason of power!
Goodbye.
Bam! Down goes their grab
We're
truck.
clear. I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now? Years after the fact? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Look, my grav drive is from... You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some... You want to explain yourself? I can't, but I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head.
Wow, my goodness. Very hostile.
Docking complete.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
How? How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer? I was Stu a ways back. You can see how that's worked out for me. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me. Yeah. Difference is, though, I haven't been working with them. She has.
I would never!
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen! Because we were a loose end! We knew things. Locations, names. They never trusted us. We were just a mess that needed cleaning up. I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this. I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
So, you think you've won, do you?
The two of you have got a lot of goddamn nerve. That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
Freak out. Man.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped
I'd
our
love to
righteous
take that ship.
justice. You pathetic High Council, who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins. Always irks me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the Serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name...
So, I hear you make yourself pretty useful around the ship, right?
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Yes! That ramp ride is out of commission.
Please, not fit next time we're planet side.
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Kind of weird.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray. Zealots have interpreted the teachings of Jinan Barun in the most hostile way possible, and are convinced they have always been certain in their beliefs. Something about this does not feel right. This message. I have seen it. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Barun values secrecy above nearly all. Maybe not forever, but certainly. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Barun's domain. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge.
Alright, you can bring it in too.
It is a system that has never... But perhaps this system... I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach... But... it means putting you... And we have survived this, yes, but... There is an old derelict star station. I know that seems...
Alright.
Ship's detached. We're clear.